Google is what over 90% of people use to find local services. And so Google's important. Google is like Main Street. It's like downtown. It's like being on Main Street back before the internet. Today, Google search is Main Street. And so being on the front page of Google is like being right on the center of Main Street. And when you do a search, do it in your own, try this for yourself. Open an incognito tab, type in whatever your service is near me, and look at what you see. What I see in my city is it's always lead resellers running ads up top. And it's always all the organic search, which is down here below Google Maps, is it's always all of these national corporations. It's hardly ever actual local businesses. And so we've got Better Business Bureau, Thumbtack twice, Thumbtack's on there 2 times, Angie and Home Advisor again. All 3 of these are the same company. Houzz twice, Yelp, and then my company, because we kind of know what we're doing, so we're able to show up on the first page. All the other ones were these lead reselling platforms, and it sucks because they've just completely monopolized the front page of Google, and that's why they're around. If they weren't on the front page of Google, these companies would go away because they don't offer a valuable enough service, I think. And so that's why it's an issue. The only place that you can reliably show up on the front page of Google is in Google Maps, which is why that's our main focus. Our clients get over half of their phone calls from Google Maps. They get over half of their website visitors from Google Maps, and that's because when people are looking for local services, over time they're getting used to seeing this. They're getting used to seeing all of these companies that they recognize that maybe they've tried before, or I don't want to see the best 15 contractors. I just want to find a good contractor. So if you look in Google Maps, that's where you can find them. And you can see what their reviews are. You can read their reviews. You can go to their website. You can see pictures. All the information you really need to figure out if a company is worth looking into hiring is right here on Google Maps. So it's critically important. It's free to get. If you don't have one, or if you're not sure, go to google.com/business and you can sign up for one for free. Always Google the name of your company first. So, if I Google the name of our company, I see our Google listings pop up here, and so they're already here. And if you see this, but you've never logged into this, or you don't have control over it, you open your listing and you click on Own This Business. And you'll go through, fill out whatever forms you need to. And what they'll do is they'll send you a postcard to verify that you're actually a real business and you're really in that location. You might have to do some other verifications because they're really cracking down on people trying to fake these. But you get control of this, and it's an invaluable tool for any local business. Get as many reviews on here as you can, upload pictures, respond to your reviews. This alone, even if you don't have a website, can bring you a lot of really good customers and, really help you out. So I highly recommend doing that. That's part of our core offering. Our core service is called the Foundational Marketing System, and it's a website, Google Maps listing, or Google My Business listing, and search engine optimization. And it's just everything that you need wrapped up into one package. Everything you need to get found on here on Google Maps, and to get your website to show up down here. And where are we at? We're right here. We used to actually be number 1, but for the last 8 months we've had our contact forms and stuff turned off because we've just been booked out for too far ahead. We can't take on any more clients. But we still get phone calls all the time from our Google listing. So super important. Do that. That's the best alternative I know of. And that's why that's our core offering. If honest, straight up, if I thought Angie Leads was the best solution, then we would probably be selling some kind of Angie Leads service, or, promoting that, or helping, people figure that out. the best thing I know of is getting on Google Maps, getting a ton of good reviews, having a professional website, and then adding stuff on top of that, because that provides your foundation. Even if someone hears from you from one of their friends, they're going to go to Google and they're going to type in the name of your company and they're going to look at what they see. So you want them to find 5-star reviews. You want them to find a website that is professional, that looks thorough and detail oriented, gives them an idea of who you are, and shows them and makes it easy for them to contact you. If you do those things, you'll get customers on a regular basis. Anywhere, like, of all the customers we have, of the dozens of companies that we've done this for, the one that the lowest volume one gets about 9 leads per month through their Google listing and their website. They do residential construction, so that they're extremely happy with that. And the highest volume that we've seen is, he did 69 estimates in 22 days. So however many leads that is, but that's not typical, but that's the point, is there's people looking for your services already. And if you're in an area, when you do this search in your area and you don't see Google business listings that have tons of reviews, if you're looking at like 12 reviews, if you get this stuff together and you get 20 5-star reviews, you are instantly going to be beating your competitors. Like, it's really that simple. People see a high number of 5-star reviews, they read a couple, and they're like, I can trust this company. They've been verified. It's almost like word of mouth. So super awesome.